Hello and welcome! I'm going to do a test. So we have a spotlight here, and I want to put some dirt in front of the spotlight and plant some crops on it, because this is like sunlight in the sense that it, it will slow down zombies at night if they are sprinting at you. Slow them down and make them not sprint. So, I guess what I'll do is get some fertile dirt. Just plop it down. I'll just kind of put it right in the spotlight's path. Good if I, actually had a decent area, but we're living in a tight cave due to the fact that we found it and we liked it, and it's got two exits, so we can't get trapped. One's that way and one's that way. Kind of does a U. This one goes out into a giant hole. You'll get to see. You'll get to see. So, there's that. Let's grab some seeds. Might need a hoe. Pretty sure you don't need... Wrong thing. That's corn. Self. Now let's plant it. There. Here's the extent of our corn crop. Alright, so we'll check back in on this afterwards. Just about to turn night, so it's not a whole lot of excitement. Whole lot. But it does give me time to talk about all the things that I've been doing lately. Is taking vitamins. I need my damn wellness to get back up. I started the game with 60 wellness. Yay! Because of dogs and all sorts of bad. And mead stew. So we're playing on a modded server. This is a mod pack, like Val's mod pack. We also did some slight modifications to it. But I am cooking myself. Cook some more cement. Make a bunch more concrete. Make some more gravel. This mod pack adds a bunch of different stuff. It adds a class system, which is kind of cool. So, like, I started off as a builder, so I got a high-quality axe, lots of frames, and some wood. Like, I got like 500, 600 wood, like 150 frames, wood frames, and a flawless hammer, which you can see is right there. It was 600, I've repaired it a few times. The flawless hammer actually does really good for early levels of bashing out rocks. Like, comparatively speaking to a stone pick that's awful. Yeah, not bad. So, I've been working on my room over here. I was gonna make this my room. That's their room over there. They don't want to play with the rest of us, so I'm making my apartment. It's been quite fun. But, in general, lately with me, I've been working a lot. I'm gonna be doing automotive videos for my shop that I work at. So that's on the list of things that I have to get set up at work. But where it comes to my uploads and stuff, they've been very sporadic because due to the fact that I've been working at the shop, it's been weird. My sleep schedule's been all sorts of off. I have to wake up at 7 to get to work and work till 6. So lots of work time. Get home, mostly I just want to die because automotive work is very hard. Physically intense. And so, after you're done with that, you just want to sit down and not do anything. So, kind of what I've been doing this past week. And also, Christmas coming up is really throwing a wrench in the plans. So, I'm trying to get into a better schedule. The biggest problem that's killing the uploading at the moment is mainly the fact that I used to upload every night before I went to bed. But the problem now is I go to bed before everybody else, so I don't start uploading because it'll just kill the internet for everybody else in the house. That wouldn't be nice of me. So I try to remember to do it in the morning. Well, when I wake up half awake in the morning, I just jump up, eat breakfast, and leave. I leave and get to work, and about 10 o'clock in the morning, I'm like, crap, I forgot to upload a video. Ugh. So what I need to do is make a bunch of videos at the beginning of the week, and then upload them all one night, like on a Saturday or Friday night, and then Release them all week. That would be the best idea. That would require planning, which would be good on my part. Something I should try to do. So while I sit here and dig. Anybody else quality Joe get reset? Uh-oh. Hope not. I got level 3 still. So, it's our multiplayer server. I am running the single-player campaign that I will continue to do. Doggy, you have some stinky farts. Obviously, the dog... It had to fart. Other than that, something just died in this room, and it wasn't me.
Never know.
I mean, it is this room. It could have been something died. Yes, you're right. So that's where I'm at with that. Also, I've been just kind of a bit disappointed with 7 Days' latest release. I think everybody's been kind of frustrated with its amount of bugginess and stuff like that, so I've been looking for that perfect game, which this used to be that, but it's kind of fell off that train when it released this patch, and it ruined a lot of things. But it's still pretty fun, and I enjoy it. I'm gonna keep making videos for it, doing little experiments. But the other problem is our servers apparently like to get reset a lot, and now due to my working, I don't get to play it nearly as much as I used to. So I'm always the one that's lagging behind, typically, instead of the way when I was streaming stuff full time, it was everybody else was lagging behind because I had, you know, infinite time to make gamey play time. Sounds like Black's having a bad time. What game is that, Slenica? I am also frustrated with the fact that every zombie wants to stun your ass forever. That's one of the things that pissed me off really early in the game. That one of the reasons I got down to 60 wellness was because I was fighting some zombies, and the guys who were running the server were swearing on their life that nothing's ever going to spawn behind you again because they changed how the spawning works, and shit spawned behind me. You're like, well, it hadn't happened to me. I'm like, well, that's too bad. It can happen. But then he said, yeah, it can happen. Good. I guess what I'm looking for is that, like, ultimate survival game that's got freeform crafting like this, and freeform world modification. I'd like something in space, honestly. Like, StarMaid's
Space engineers, though, it's not something crafting like we have in here, but it's sort of like building, though. Mostly building, exploring, fighting.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, have a look at it.
I mean, it sounds right up my alley, honestly.
And Steam Workshop has like lots of like mods and stuff for it, which adds stuff and change how it is. You can do quite a bit with it.
Get an auger. This would be so much faster if I had an auger. But this is mostly me talking while I mine. And try and break my pick. My hole's coming along nicely.
Me and Jared haven't gone far out. I mean, we're only fucking gonna be like across the hall from you. We haven't left you here by yourself.
No, not at all. We can gravel or repair that. Or gravel. Make 1,000 gravel. Yay. Alright. Start widening it out here. It's really annoying trying to figure out which block is the block that is going to make it wider and look good. What about Empyrean? I feel like I've played that game. So, that's where I'm at with, like, the videos and stuff, and I do greatly apologize for all of those on YouTube and on stream. Just about the lack of amount of content I've been making lately, just due to work, and it's just been because I've been really busy. Christmas has not helped in the slightest.
Yes. Own it, Demon, already. Empyrean. Empyrean Galactic Survival.
Yes, I did play that. The last time I played it, it was fun, but the problem was the amount of content was lacking. I mean, now, it's been several months. It's been several months since I played it, so it very well could have gotten a lot more stuff in it, but the last time it was like you go from, you know, starting game to end game in 6 hours of effort. But it was pretty fun. I did enjoy it.
Does this have an end game, Woe? That game? Look like it.
Does it have a what?
What is the end game of it, though?
I don't know. I mean, technically, I guess it doesn't have an end game per se, but you can get to the point where survival is, you know, moot, and existing is moot because you have an amazing ship, and, you know, you're just like, yay, what do I do now? There's not really a challenge anywhere. And that's the thing I like about 7 Days, is that the challenge keeps growing with your progression, and with the progression of time. And so, you know, it's fun because each night you're like, well, it could be a good fight. We could fight a lot. Most of the time when we're living in the caves, it's not really an issue because, well, they don't bother us down here. But it could be. It could be one day, maybe. Why did it do that? Ah. I hit E to type it in and it's exiting me out of the thing. Raw frames, let's make...
Because I've noticed when as soon as you type in one letter into a craft grid, it freezes before you start typing the rest. So when you press E, it doesn't think you're typing in the grid, it thinks you're exiting, so that's why it does it.
I totally agree. Yeah, I've been to all the harder planets. Like the lava planet, the snow planet, those things. Like, went and searched that. I don't know. I'll have to try it again. See if what they've added, if they've added anything lately. Since I last played it. It'd be kind of hard to tell if they have added anything since I last played it, due to the fact that, you know, I haven't played it in a while. So it's like, is this new or is this something that I just forgot about? But yeah, I'll probably have to try Space Engineers. I mean, people have played that game for a long time, so it must be very fun. I assume it's got multiplayer, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, why am I not making billion concrete? Okay, 171. Good. I'm gonna put wood floors as the floor in here. I like wood floor. Makes it look pretty, fancy, nice, sexy. Need to make more rebar frames. Coffee, can you queue up about 3 more rebar frames in that forge? I like having floors. Like, you can totally get away with just having stone as your floor here, but lazy. I like to give the extra mile. Make it look pretty. Takes time, but it's worth it in the end.
Have you noticed there's like 2 recipes for things in the forge, and one of them is cheaper than the other? But there's 2 rebar frames. One requires 1 clay, 5 iron. The other requires 3 iron.
I didn't even notice the one that took 3 iron. Well, then make that.
And it's technically it's a second quicker to make. Like to make scrap, if you want to make scrap iron, there's one that requires 5 or 3. I've just noticed that.
Hmm. Must be the new mod pack. Obviously. We gotta make that superior forge. Do you guys have a superior forge in that room?
I don't think so. I can't tell. Does it look any different?
I don't think so. You just be able to make more stuff. Daytime! Have our plants grown at all? Yet. Because, like, if the plants grow in there, then I'm totally gonna keep hollowing out this room and make a nice garden. Indoor garden. I want to finish this floor before I go out.
If it doesn't, I have an idea of how we can use the further end of that tunnel that big hole is.
Yeah, we can make that the plantery.
We can square out like concrete walls, like going up and out the entrance, like 3 blocks high above the ground, and then we can, so that way zombies can't get in, and we can put like spikes all around the side, so when they walk up the wall to try and beat it down, they'll just die from the spikes.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we can put a ladder on there, so we can use that as a secondary escape, and probably put some like iron bars over the side so spiders can't climb in.
Sounds perfect. So laggy. Alright. Guess I could use my wrench. There. My hole is filled with wall. What do we like about nice filled holes? Like everything. Go out and shoot some zombies now, shall we? Let's go check to see if we got any screamer spiders, blah blah blah. You guys see me go up that entrance, so let's go see. I'll go show you how this part of the cave goes. So we got a nice little ore veins over here, and it comes out up here, way up here.
The only thing up here is a bear currently.
Got your
Zombie
gun.
bear. Yes, but remember what happened last time? I put like 2 clips into it. That didn't stop it.
Drink some alcohol first. And then it comes out into this giant hole, which apparently should have been the bottom of the cave at some point, or on caves. But it comes out into this big hole, and we can kind of hop our hoppity way out of here. And yeah, so it's an escape path. We want to basically convert that into stairs, and then we'll just like, I don't know, build a giant box, put plants in it. It can be outside basically, and it's already a giant hole that's dug. And then I would say we could do it just slightly in, like 1 block or 2 blocks in from the side, so that way zombies can't walk onto it, and they will they'll be able to do that. Hi, Toby.
Careful, demon. You're walking towards the bear.
You're the captain of this ship. No. Yeah. You would like to get in this way? Toby's made it in, yay! Toby, my friends? Yeah, I do. We see how many people play on our server. I don't know who Unknown is. It looks like a ninja boy. Nope, that's one entrance. We'll have to, honestly, like, put a door here-ish somewhere nearby, because it's still an open entrance that zombies can get in if they wanted to. But that's why we have the spotlight here, so if they do stroll in, then they will slow down.
You can also come and take this bear if you want.
Do what?
He can come and take this bear if he wants.
Come take it?
Yeah.
Come fight it?
No, he can have it as a pet.
Okay. We talk TV! Yay, he brought entertainment.
Yeah.
Perfect. We got a flat screen TV.
Speaking of TV, I had to link that.
Well, I'll have to look at that in a little bit. Go whack some things outside. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the mod pack particularly right now is it makes being in the forges or being in any open container, or construction container, even regular containers, very laggy. Like, it's like, freeze, freeze,
Because
freeze.
of the recipes, like recipes updating, I've noticed is what causes lag.
The recipe's updating, yeah.
I see a chicken.
Kill it. Another bear over there. I feel like I want to poke it, but I don't.
But no bear behind us. Oh god. Surrounded
It's at
by
the
bears.
house. It's walking in the house. It is actually walking in the house. Fancy place for a bear to go.
It walked into the cave.
No, 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 not our house. In the house that's near our cave. You know the house that we were, like, thinking of making our house? But we didn't. It is. It is. That's our cave. I like this giant hole. Looks really good. Right, it's ours. Who's shooting what?
Trying to snipe that chicken.
Oh. You shoot that chicken. You shoot it right in his chicken head.
I also lost the bear. Oh no, there he is.
Let's see. But no, that way for a little bit. You've been much south.
No. Oh yeah, I saw a house. I thought it passed through a house, so I was gonna go in there, but my crossbow broke, so I came out to make another one.
Ah. Fine, you should. Oh. Granted, we don't really need all these rocks. Gravel. Let's make 2,000 gravel, because it gets it out of my image. It's a nice thing to do if you have a lot of resources on you and you forgot to get rid of it. Just set it to make it, and it'll absorb all of that stuff. Then if you cancel it with a full inventory, it's going to cause a big old mess. Blue car. Let's disassemble you. Supposedly the blue cars have the best chance of giving you engines. Preferably the blue cars that are fully built. But this'll do. SL Day Pig, this'll do. I'm level 22 and have 84 skill points to spend because I have not been spending any of them. Because I am lazy.
So you obviously have been spending
Do what?
Quality Joe.
Oh yeah, I spent all. I already got Quality Joe all the way up.
Yeah, so you spent about 50 points into that then.
Yup. Fine, you want to drink? What do you want? Better search. Yeah, we've already searched this. Might as well break it down. All I want is an engine to play with. What up, lady? How are you? Ah, what time? That is cool. Wonder how long. The entire time, or most of it? When at 1 in the morning, it's all like, "Wah! Let's do stuff!" It does have that effect. Yep. Oh, I missed because it's terrible. Well, it's hard to shoot in the face when you're in a block. Fantastic if your head wasn't in a block. Go through your head. Okay. Sounds good. So you get these lovely tickets to basically buy skills or recipes, things, for the extra stuff that's in the game. A small town to our west, by that road. Sadly, we've already searched that house. One thing I'm not keeping. Don't need it right now. We got lots of meat. I just wanted. Empty stump. Got the stump for your lump. Need the shotgun parts, Toby. Oh, now that you corrected it, then we definitely can. Yeah. Keep on running forever. Blueberry mead. Plant blueberries. Plant them blueberries. Sliding away. Sliding, sliding, sliding. Look at him sliding. Doing the moonwalk. Oh, he started walking. Take that, you burning bastard. I understand how you have glowy eyes because you're on fire, but you know what? Not going to argue. Gotta do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Exactly, Cistern. Exactly. Let's go find out what's up. I like explore. I like exploring, I like digging, I like crafting, I love all those things. That's one of the things that I'm a little worried about in some of the new games that I'm super excited for, which is Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous, is the fact that... I mean, I already played Elite Dangerous. I played it quite a bit, but it's just the fact that it takes you... Like, Toffee, you're naked. Die.
No, I was getting hot.
Oh. Anyway, it's just how long it takes you to travel from place to place, and so it's like... to spend more time flying just between here and there than anything else. If that's what we do when we're hot, is we just strip naked, then I should be naked all the time. Please, sir. Could I have some more? You're just dropping stuff everywhere. I'll get the hide. Get the hide. I'm already carrying hide. Been this far yet? Nope. We are in new territory for me. Have you been down this far?
No.
Cool.
Check off the side paths as well. They lead to houses.
Yeah, I know. But I want to get this blue car. Because it's a full blue car. Supposedly, it has a 30% chance of giving us an engine. Hollow tip bullet tips. Want to see me make a mess? Make a really big mess?
Quite a couple of zombies in front of it.
Stones. Care about glue. That's this. That's. I'll make sure I have plenty of room before I start breaking down this car in case it does give me an engine. I don't want to drop it. Engine! Look at that. 387 quality engine. Yeah.
Nice.
And the game's frozen for a minute. Whoa.
Yeah. Mine froze.
It just crashed.
No, probably restart.
Restart? Oh no! Well, it looks like a good spot to cut this video, since our server just went down for the moment, so I don't know how long it'll be till it comes back up. Usually it's a few seconds, but go ahead and stop here, because I know I've been running this on for a little bit longer than it probably should have been. But thank you for watching very much. It's been quite a bit of fun. Let me know anything you would like me to know in the comments, because I like reading them and they're quite entertaining.